not a whiff of ye old politics in me old funny video game. It's just persona. It's just purse owner and nothing else, and extremely fuckable fairies. Oh, speaking of, hi baby girl. No, not you. Not you. Hi.
Ew.
Hi. Hi. I want to talk to you. Hi baby. Hi. All right. All right, so I'm gonna read a quick summary that Lynn sent me. Just for since maybe we weren't paying attention last time. I know I wasn't. All right, the king is murdered in his bed by Louise, general of the army. His guilt is not public knowledge, and there's no evidence of it. The protagonist, Joker, is on a caravan to the capital city, Grand Trad, when it's attacked by people claiming to be collecting donations for Louise. He is pushed off a cliff in a scuffle, but lands relatively unharmed, just with a few memories jostled. Joker's companion, who won't be named here, reminds them that they are going to the city in order to enlist in the military and meet their undercover resistance operative. Just realized, I don't know why Lynn didn't name them Gallica, but anyway. Undercover resistance operative. It is revealed Joker is an Elda, a rare, thought to be extinct race, and that when he was taken in by the prince after his village, was razed. The prince later went into a coma due to his curse from a wound that Louise had given him years prior, and Joker has come to the city to look for a cure. With little effort, Joker enrolls in the military and meets Stroll. Joker reads his book a little, a fantasy novel about a utopia written by an unknown author that was banned. When they arrive for training, they find out that the fort was attacked by a human and nearly everybody is dead. Joker and Stroll work together to fight through the fort but are unable to defeat the human. Just as all hope is lost, Joker feels a surge of determination within him and hears a strange voice. He reaches into his own chest and pulls out his own heart, which appears to be some kind of mechanical microphone, and screams into it. As he does this, he takes on a new powerful form of the Seeker and is able to defeat the human. With the human dead, Joker's contact Grius shows up to help him and Stroll escape the fort. Grius details their plans to return the city together, stop Louise, and save the prince. He then begrudgingly allows Stroll to join them. He also seems to know something about Joker's new power, but hasn't said what yet. So that's where we are. See, this is still in your mind? I can't help it. I wanna fuck a pixie so bad. I wanna fuck Gallica so bad. I need Gallica so bad. I need Gallica so bad. All right. Hold on. I don't think I want this inverted, but no, what? No, why is it? Why does this feel weird? Do I need to invert these? I don't usually invert these, but something about this feels weird. Well, now it feels weird too. I don't know, whatever. If I did draw you and her, and you actually wearing that, or you are actually wanting that and not doing a bit right, I would love nothing more than to see art of me using Gallica as a fleshlight. I would love nothing more than to see art of me obliterating Gallica's pussy, or to have her like hugging around my cock and like giving it a bunch of kisses and like leaving lipstick marks all over it, or whatever. Whatever porn you want to draw of me and Gallica, I am all for. Ugh.
Anonymous says, if fairies were real, they wouldn't fuck you.
Sorry, Anon, maybe they wouldn't fuck you. I'm built different and better than you, so they definitely would. Hold on. Joey is sending me incredible art. Thank you, Joey. I mean, even a sketch / line art is good.
Huh? Indeed.
Hold on. I'm gonna...
I see.
I'm gonna plug in my other controller. I was using my GameCube style controller, but I don't want to.
Anonymous says, fairies are already real if they aren't fucking you now. What's that say?
Fairies aren't real, stupid. Show that your brain is the size of rocks. Because if they were real, they would be fucking me. I found Gallica piss fetish art. I work with what I got. No, don't say that. I clearly do not mean using... I'm not calling gay people fairies. That's what you're worried about. Where is... I meant the Peter Pan thing? Oh. You don't believe in them, they die? Oh, fuck, you're right. Also, it's true. I do have my own fairy to fuck, which is Joey. And Summer, for the record. Summer's also very fairy-like. Okay, there we go.
Got it.
All right, let's get some rest.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Ground makes a poor bed.
Ground makes a poor bed.
Oh,
Well,
I forgot your voice in
you're just gonna have
this.
to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you though. When the human attacked,
Why are her feet out?
I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Oh. It's kind of hard to show it. Hold on, wait, this is doing something really cool. Hold on, it's kind of hard to show it. But chat, look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna like zoom in on Joker's arm here for a second. On like the texture on Joker's arm. I want you to look at this. Maybe that's a bad thing. You can kind of see it's like there's like a paper like drawing sort of effect in it in the shadow. That's like changing every few frames. I noticed it better on Gallica, but it's like hard to see now that there's a text box over her. Hold on, maybe I can like... I noticed it on the yellow on her really, really well. Maybe I can do that and you can see it. Yeah, you see it? You see it on Gallica? You see how there's like white lines kind of like going over her texture? That's fucking cool, actually. That's like, I'm not even trying to be horny by zooming in on Gallica. That's just actually cool. Like, genuinely. Anyway, it is kind of your fault. Things an evil, horrible, terrible person would say. It's not your fault, baby girl.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
That's actually very true.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Her voice actor is like doing really, really well, genuinely. Hi? Hi, Da Vinci's man?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Da
I've
Vinci?
been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing
I wondered when we get to the Velvet Room.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
It's actually Thomas More? It's actually Thomas More? Are you serious? It's actually based on the book Utopia by Thomas More? I don't know that book. I don't know who that guy is, but you guys were saying like it's really similar last time. I don't really know anything about that guy, but oh my god, okay.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom.
Who is Thomas More? What is the Utopia book?
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I'd love if you could just say no here. Yeah, I mean, you can't, not interested. What kind of an alliance, Thomas?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Is that just a persona user?
Virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Hey, why is his head covering the Vitruvian man's cock? It's like front and center. His head is exactly where his cock would be, and it's like the light is shining on it and everything.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
Okay, but he is clearly one of the things that start with a C that I can't remember what they're called. Carpathian or whatever. That's not it. Fucking... I don't remember what they're called. Clemar, thank you. He's clearly a Clemar. So is he like physically in the world somewhere? Also, Camo Skeleton, thank you for the follow. Or is this a Velvet Room thing where he's just in like another plane of reality? Like, is he a physical like guy in this world somewhere who wrote the book? He's kind of going over a lot. I'm getting a little overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm still kind of floored by the fact that it's actually Thomas More. Well, if he looked like a human, he'd be an Elda, right? Okay, so he got locked in here. This is a prison. He got locked here in here by somebody, by the Majesty, but I don't know if he actually means the king. Okay, he doesn't know where it is. And he's speaking directly into my dome, directly into the brain piece. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, really? Does it? Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
New bond. I like the veins and shit. That's pretty sick. Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. So is an archetype like... I thought that was effectively the name for a Persona user, like somebody who could activate a Seeker within themselves. What is an archetype? Heroic embodiment of the Seeker. Oh, okay. Do you know much about Young?
Again, I'm sure.
Like a lot, but not like more than your average person by a good bit, but probably not as much as anybody in chat.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on,
my chat feels like the chat that would know a lot about
so we'll cut through the
know a lot about Young, so I probably don't
count.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield.
I will say, I get why Persona and Atlas generally are obsessed with Young. Like, Jungian psychology is a very, like, neat and simple way to sort of, like, categorize behaviors and people and beliefs and, like, you know, like put things into a bunch of nice little easy to understand categories and boxes in a lot of ways.
One wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Like I get the appeal, you know.
I'm watching you.
Homestuck is the same thing in a lot of ways. Like they're based on the same like id of like wanting to categorize a bunch of aspects of personality and stuff.
This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Nord Mines.
That being the case.
Okay.
All right.
I do like that in Persona 4 you can just attend a class on a bunch of Jungian psychology stuff and just a bunch of other stuff generally. Like you can literally just go to actual class and it's just like one of the visual novel cutscenes with the teacher just actually teaching you things. That's just it's just an option in the extras menu in Persona 4 Golden. Very funny to me.
This place here.
Now infested with
Got
monsters.
it.
This place.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation.
Hey, what about like my boss that was in like the army that I was in or whatever, who was ordering me to go to the fort and everything?
Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
We're just leaving those guys behind? Are we the only survivors of that castle? Oh, I hate fucking Stroll or whatever. I hate his clothing. Oh, I hate it a lot. Stroll, that's his name.
Huh? What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
What? What happened? My timeout. What happened? Misclick? Because you removed it.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know any spoilies.
No.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. I just meant I didn't see whatever message got deleted, since I'm guessing that's why you got timed out for it. But like, yeah, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know about anything coming up. I don't want to know any spoilers at all.
Pushing forward.
The more blind on this I am, the better to me. Right, okay, so it's, whoa. I glow orange when I attack now? Okay. Glue moss. Gross.
Stop.
Hundos?
What's wrong?
Barely worth a moment's notice for someone like you? Okay.
Got it? Look.
I don't know, man. Lower enemies glow blue, higher level enemies glow red, same level glow yellow, unknown glows white. Okay. Oh. Oh, you can just, okay, so you can just instant kill enemies, right? Is that what this is saying? Like if an enemy is really weak, you just hit X and they just instantly die. You don't go into like the whole battle system. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. No spoilers about that. I want to learn that organically.
All right.
Give it a shot.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Okay, so if I press
see the
Y,
enemy.
that starts a fight, I think.
There are enemies
And
around.
this shows
Watch
me
your
that
step.
they're weak, so fuck you.
How's that? Push through, all right. How's that?
To do it.
Nice. That's pretty sick. A lot of games have the like auto win battle if you're strong thing, but that's a pretty sick way of doing it. To actually still have you like fucking go around and smack them.
Got it?
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Right, that's my...
All right. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Oh. You can just retry a battle? Can you do that as many times as you want?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. Wish we knew their affinities.
Does it restart the whole battle or just your turn?
We need to figure out their affinities first.
Seeker.
I don't know how I feel about this battle theme, I'll be honest. I still don't know how I feel about this battle theme. That guy is going off the shits in Esperanto. He is going off the shits, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of growing on me. It is kind of growing on me to have a guy just going like, like whatever, right? But like, it's also just very weird. The fact that it's Esperanto is the part that's killing me, because that's just like not a real language. Like it is, but it's like a, you know, it's like not at the same time. It's like a constructed language that's supposed to be like the language for everybody. It's like the language to unify all languages. Like obviously it's a real language. People do speak it, but it's not like it's a constructed language to make to have one shared language between all of humanity, which feels a little ambitious, I think.
Scour. Still up?
Take this.
I don't know what a conlang means, but yeah.
You hate to see it. They're down. A victory well earned.
What makes you sprint again? I'm like stuck sprinting.
It's all clear.
Okay, thank you. I mean, you say imagine a world where everybody speaks Klingon after everything, but like frankly, imagine a world where where everybody
Weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I wonder what a piercing attack is. Is that just my regular attack, maybe? No, that's a slash attack. I see the icon. Anyway, imagine a world where imagine a fucking post-apocalypse where the only surviving language is that fucking Game of Thrones language that got made for the people that Daenerys like enslaves, but you know, doesn't enslave, but actually just enslaves. Yeah, I just wanted to see. Mostly I wanted to see if your regular attack had like a type. I wasn't sure if your regular attack was just considered like basic damage. Dothraki, yeah, that.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Imagine a world where French survived and existed. Oh, what a terrible thing that would be.
Great moves back there. Enemies up ahead.
We won't lose this fight.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Excuse me? What the fuck was that, Grius?
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
I think I kind of like the Advantage song more. He's a little more off the shits in the Advantage song.
Wind. Just one left.
Take this.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Even easier than expected.
I know that literally nobody agrees with me and everybody's gonna be like, Kyria, you're stupid for this. But I still don't know. I don't know that I totally vibe with turn systems where like where it's not just like your turn, their turn, your turn, their turn, your turn, their turn, and like a speed stat determines who goes first, or like a coin flip or something, where it's got like the timeline, and it's like it could be your turn, their turn, their turn, your turn, their turn. Not active time battle, just like a timeline of like attacks, where it's not just like passing turn back and forth in sequence, but instead it's like it's based on like multiple like speed stats and stuff like that. It's not just trails, but well, active time battle is isn't that what like Chrono Trigger has, right? That's like where where time is always moving in the battle and you have to build up a meter to attack, right? I guess it's kind of like that. Now that I say that out loud, it probably really isn't that different. It's like a little different, but it's like I can see, I can get it.
Let's do this.
Eyes up, novices.
Still, don't let your guard down.
I don't know, it just kind of fucks with my head. I'm just so much more used to games where it's like I'm just so much more used to games where it's like you get a turn and then you get like another, or like they get a turn, then you get a turn, then they get a turn, then you get a turn.
Last one down. You've got nothing to...
I know people like that system more, and I get why people like that system more, but I don't like it because I feel like I never truly know when it's gonna be my turn. All right, we were gonna go pure luck and fucking Agi. I don't know if we're still gonna do that. Maybe.
They're down. A victory well earned.
It does seem like it would be funny. Who the fuck are you?
What is it?
You seem dodgy yourself.
But
Pardon?
This stuff is just trash, right? The stuff that just says consider selling it. There's no reason to keep this stuff. I mean, other than sentimental value, there's no like, oh, maybe you'll actually use the Gorleo's apple later. Okay, cool. I assume something is trash when it says that, but I always want to double check.
Thank you.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Give me the song.
Let's take them all out.
Where's the guy? Go off the shits. Here we go.
Seeker.
I was thinking about keeping the apple as a keepsake, but also 1,000 is kind of nice.
take this.
Nothing to worry about.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I like that there's a bonus to defeating something without taking damage or anything. That's cool. Yeah, I noticed that it has that. Yeah.
Anonymous says, Heamoro Danamoto Heamora and Amuna Karomia Dan Hona Henamaya.
Is that the actual lyrics? Did you look up the lyrics, Anon? It feels like the actual lyrics.
Push through. There they are.
Fuck.
This won't stop us.
Brius, your attack power's down.
Seeker. Hold on.
So what's the button? Is it analyze or is it? Oh, it's assist, right?
Wind.
Go for it.
2 remaining.
This does fuck me up that you don't have the one more system from Persona. Like, I get why, but it's like fucking with my head a little. Like, you kind of do because it only uses half of your turn crystal rather than the whole thing, but... Oh, it really is a SMT game, huh? Actually, I guess if it's an SMT game, it would do that thing that SMT, what is it, 3 does, Nocturne? Where it just keeps spawning enemies over and over and over and over. And you don't get to leave the battle.
Come on. Good one.
Fuck.
Okay, this could be it. This is all we've got.
Get ready.
Still standing.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it.
Yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting to. I've done it a few times.
All right, how's that? Good. This is our chance.
That is a weird button for it.
Wind. I think I'm getting.
So to be clear about my Seeker, like the Seeker that I summon or whatever, everybody else can see it, right? It's not like a Persona thing where only those who've been to the metaverse can see it. Everybody can just see my Persona, right? I probably get this later, but I want to look at my Oh, you transform into it. Okay. So it doesn't appear behind you the way that Personas do. Yeah, I wanted to look at my Seeker. I wanted to see like if it had like a name or lore or like anything like that, like a Persona. Because I feel like I remember it being like, my name is something. Oh, well, I saw it there for a second. Show up again.
Yep, we're safe here.
All right.
Everything's pretty standard.
Might be something I get later.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
Yeah, I figured. We're still in the Shujin Academy Kamoshida part of this.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this. Use your eyes, Liberty.
Good job, Grius. Dummy.
Here they come.
A speed guard which consumes 1 turn icon. Can I do it when they're gonna attack me?
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
I can take it.
Get ready.
Okay, so I do have to use a turn to do it. I can't like do it in response to them attacking. Okay. I was thinking that I could like do it as like it was like a Paper Mario thing where I could do it as their attack hit or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. I wish more games did that. Did the Paper Mario style thing of like making the turn-based combat a little bit more active, where you can like press a button when things are happening to make stuff happen. Like you can You can like press a button to get more damage, or you can press a button to guard at the right time. Stuff like that. I really like that. Yeah, because the LED, your LED, yeah, it does it, and I really like that. It can get a little tiring, it gets a little tiring in LED just because of how long it is, but I just like it. Yeah, there is. It's not like a super rare thing. I just wish it was like slightly more commonplace, I guess. I feel like it's rare enough that I'm always a little surprised when a game has it. Huh. So wait, what? I don't understand.
I'll get some distance. Forward!
Oh.
Falling back. Time for some close combat. I'll get some
Okay,
distance.
so in the back you have...
Forward!
Okay. How do I know if these soldiers are in the front or in the back? Like, is this guy in the back and this guy's in the front?
We need to figure out their affinities first.
Just guy.
You're here?
Take this! Stand no mercy for you! Damn you! Hold still! Please!
Rude.
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Oh yeah, you really do just turn into it, huh?
Get ready!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Is ranged attack people go in the back.
Watch out!
Guard up!
Take this! Let's do this! Sight!
Thanks, Gallica. It probably said he was gonna attack me with something, and I just missed it.
A tough one.
No.
What is Grius, by the way? He's not a Clemar, but he doesn't look like an elf either, because their ears are fucking big.
Let's hurry.
Like, those fuckers are huge. Rogue? I don't think I know what that is yet. I guess I'll wait for the game to tell me. Maybe I do. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Hey.
Okay, they're cool.
Indeed.
So?
Yeah, it does call him a rogue.
What is it? These come highly recommended.
Now then.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait a second. Then...
I'm trying to think of how to roast you, Flopsy. I don't know, I'm not really in a roasting mood. Fuck a you. That's your roast. I don't know. I'm really in a roasting mood. Sorry.
Let's go.
You're not worth the effort to roast, I guess.
However,
thank you, Cassie, for being there to help me with Unreal Tournament today. It was very sweet of you, and I genuinely really appreciate it. You are a wonderful friend, and I'm really glad to have you in this community.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
That sounded a little insincere because I got distracted looking at something on my desk halfway through saying it, but I did mean it.
wait.
Oh, okay. So the army is just turning on us.
I can't believe it. Very impressive.
It was funny killing you repeatedly, at least.
You got this.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
Stop right there!
On your toes, everyone!
I really like this mix of turn-based, like, Atlas-style, Persona-style, like, turn-based combat, mixed with, like, this, like, slight, like, real-time combat stuff of, like, getting to just, like, kill a guy if he's too weak and stuff.
Hey, are you all right?
I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
By the way, gamers, I'm gonna post this here real quick because I might do this after. I might not do Rivals. I might do this when I'm done playing this in about an hour and a half. Because I know I'm gonna get bored. I'm not really bored, but I just know I want to do multiple things. Hold on. I'm gonna post this here. Send it to Joey. Where was it? Download and install this. It is Unreal Tournament 99. Epic gave this website, which is all like totally like dedicated to preserving Unreal and stuff. They gave them the permission to host an installer that downloads the ISO of Unreal Tournament 99 and then installs all the community patches to make it run on modern hardware. It's fucking sick. It's actually so sick, and I genuinely like. Epic gets a little bit of my respect for that, because they, rather than just letting it be abandonware, which they could also do and have been doing, and not going after it, they're not only just letting it not be, or like they're not only letting it be abandonware, they're letting these people host a version that just runs on modern systems. Actually genuinely sick, like very cool of them. I hope they do the same thing with 2004, because 2004 is also currently not obtainable anywhere and is abandonware. And it doesn't need as much to run on modern hardware. You basically just need an FOV fix and a UI fix, which is in my thing showing you how to do it. They also gave their blessing in the Internet Archive for all their old stuff too. That's actually sick. Like, I know we like to dunk on Tim Sweeney and we like to dunk on Epic and everything, and like for the most part, you know, that's understandable, but like doing that is genuinely actually sick. That is a commendable thing and they should be commended for it. Yeah, that's an actual step towards genuine preservation. What did GOG do? I didn't see what they did. It is really good. If you ever played Unreal Tournament 2004 with me, it's very similar to that. It's very fun, and we were able to get a server working, so.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally.
Can you send me something about that, Hannah? Like there, like an announcement for that or whatever? I want more details on that, if you don't mind.
Damn thing to be rampaging already. You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why? Because the kingdom's god is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the king's guard disgraced. And when the people need him most,
I mean, to be fair, they've been doing that with their games for a while. I know that there's a few games that you can just buy on GOG that are old games that already have community patches installed, so they just work. Silent Hill 4: The Room is one of them. You can just buy that on GOG and it just works.
To show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
What a dick.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. But I know.
Hold on, I'm gonna read this real quick. I wish it wouldn't pause. Okay, this is... Oh, it's not that long, actually. Oh, hey, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are on here. The PC versions. Okay, so they're basically making like a label. I see. Oh, you know what I bet this started with? I bet this started with Mandalore Gaming's work on Alpha Protocol. I just realized this probably started with Mandalore Gaming's work on Alpha Protocol. Or not Mandalore Gaming, sorry, Racevic, I think? I can't remember. There's a YouTuber who's really into Alpha Protocol, even though it's like a terrible game. I think it's Racevic, actually. And they worked with GOG to like restore it into like a buyable version, including with all the licensed audio and everything. Like GOG went out and renewed the licenses and stuff like that. And I bet that's where this started, because I'm seeing Alpha Protocol is in this. Hold on, I want to look at this video real quick since it's like less than a minute long.
These are your games, the games that made you who you are, the games from your childhood. You wanted to play, collect, and pass them on. But they are disappearing. Most are gone already. You can't find them, store them, or play them. All games part of the GOG preservation program, we call them good old games, have been preserved and maintained by GOG. We dug them out from where they were buried and used our own resources to make them compatible with modern systems, controllers, and resolutions, often correcting game-breaking bugs in the process. We commit to maintaining them compatible. Our guarantee is that they work, and they will keep working. On GOG, your gaming legacy is always in your hands, not anyone else's.
Okay, that's like a cool system and a cool thing. Why was that trailer narrated by like a Microsoft Sam and had a bunch of like We call them game. What are you doing? That was a terrible trailer. That was awful. Genuinely awful. Fucking Christ. Okay.
Better than to confront a human.
Bunch of like grammatical errors in it and shit.
A village. You refused.
Oh no.
Wait, then you were the one who...
Did he kill your parents?
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the Northern Hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Wow, he doesn't even remember. What a dick.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Ah, this is where he awakens his seeker. I bet this was gonna happen.
With bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh, is Seeker just the name of mine?
What?
Is it his archetype?
What the? Oh, no, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
I wonder if his is also gonna be a microphone? Yeah, kinda.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of
I kinda didn't like Stroll, but I'm kinda liking him now. I'm kinda falling for him a little bit. I'm kinda liking him now. The yell to the crowd of the Heart of Rebellion. Best response to the world is unfair. What, tear your heart out and use the power within?
Show you a world with honor.
Harold.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what
My only problem is like,
doing, but I'll not cave to an imp.
So no, that's not true because I loved Ryuji and On like instantly. My problem is like, I don't know, maybe this is a little mean, but I feel like Stroll hasn't been around long enough to like earn that cool of a cutscene. It was cool and I still liked it and he's growing on me, but like you spend like a while with Ryuji and save him like twice before he has his moment of like, fuck this, I'm awakening my persona, you know? Like you spend a while with him before like that happens. I feel like I've been with Stroll for like 10 minutes. What have you done, Amnesia Boy? I awakened my archetype.
All I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
Well, yeah, but he hasn't been with me for the whole 3 hours, you know?
It takes care and calculation.
He was with me at the castle, then went with me through the like dungeon into this mine, and now we're here. So, I don't know. I'm not really trying to complain too much. I am liking him. Don't get me wrong. I just meant like I feel like I've known him for less time, so it's like it feels a little more out of nowhere. But maybe that's just me.
Hack and slash. Don't resist, lowlife.
I should probably actually.
Come forth, royal soul.
I should probably attack these guys. Come to think of it.
Let's make this quick.
Die!
Sorry, I get distracted too easily to not play in English.
Struggle all you like. Warrior!
If I was playing this by myself, I might play it in Japanese, but
It's okay. I won't hold back. Wind!
I quite like these English VAs, though. I think they're doing a really good job. Gallica, especially. I think Gallica is a really, like, all my horniness jokes aside, I genuinely think Gallica's VA has been really good.
Here they come!
There's been a few times where Gallica, like when Gallica was talking about like the book that I was reading and Insomnia and stuff, there's like a genuine, like really good, like softness to her voice and stuff.
No holding back!
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Scour!
Are you weak to that? No. Is Esperanto a language option for this? Because it should be.
Oh, please! Warrior! Hack and slash!
I will fight with pride.
I don't know if it is, but it should be.
Seeker! Wind!
Take this! Die!
How many people were complaining the English version of Gallica was turned into a mean, bitchy scold, and I was like, what are they talking about? She hasn't been mean or bitchy.
Right on target. Nice one,
Still here?
Oh, okay. I really thought that would do more damage. I also thought there would be like a phase 2 to him or something, that he was gonna like do something with his goons, but he just never did.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Well, that's a new one.
Oh, hey,
even for me.
Terracotta. Okay. I guess we are just keeping some things from SMT, huh? I think it would be funny to reveal at the end of this that this actually is an SMT game. It's just an SMT game like way after even SMT4 Apocalypse or whatever, or that it's like a mirror universe to SMT.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How?
I mean, it's definitely an SMT game in how it plays.
And without an igniter.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start.
Shit, man, that sucks.
Then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
My friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
I've decided I like him now. Even though I'm kind of not, not actually sold on him, but I'm making the conscious decision to say, you know what, I like him.
Noble, Stroll. Within him,
I'm like forcing myself to like him, making the decision to like him.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I wonder if you can awaken your personas.
Together we stand.
It's not a real, I wonder. Don't tell me if you can. Just kind of speaking out loud to myself.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does
It was
have
like
something to
the
do with that odd
Vitruvian man
magic?
popped up.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
The fact of a Truvian man is what pulls you in is really funny. God, she's so hot!
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah? No, not really.
It didn't really sink in, no.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always.
This is how my wife defends me. I love her.
We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I mean, after some of the art I've seen of you. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay, first of all, her hand is not that big.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Her hand is not that big. Let's be clear. It's not that big. I say fairies wouldn't fuck you. It's because you act like a chaser. This is true.
Fascinating.
But I can't help it.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own
Wait,
nature.
so because I want people to have an archetype, they can just have one?
If you seek answers, then go and claim.
Is that what he's saying? If I become friends with you, and I want you to be in my party, then you just awaken your archetype? That's kind of funny. Lineage chart of archetypes. Been researching that said there are many of you see, so it's far from complete. Use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Let's consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
The mag from your battles and sources, keep that in mind as you travel. You can study archetypes attained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. These minuscule shards of magla crystals. You can use them to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
Learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may activate... Okay, so I can, like, change their class, basically.
Now then.
I mean, I guess we don't have a mage, but I feel like he's a warrior. Oh, this changes the weapon he uses, too. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll give him mage. That's a fucking sick design, by the way. That's an incredibly sick design. I'm kind of sad that the archetypes are tied to these personas, though. I kind of was hoping that, like, everybody would have, like, a unique one, but I guess it's more their archetype. Eh.
This right here.
I like how in Persona everybody's got their own unique persona that's like very reflective of who they are.
All right.
Sure.
Of course.
Oh, he doesn't even get a cool cutscene where he screams into it. He just is this now? That's funny. Poor old man. Just sitting on a log, minding his own business, and suddenly his heart explodes.
What did you see?
That's fair.
I see.
I mean, I don't necessarily like my ideal system for this, Lynn, would be like this same system where you can change what they do and how they are, but they also still get like a persona based on them. Like, think like Ryuji still gets Billy the Kid, but Billy the Kid can be built into like a different type of like archetype. Because that way they get something that's unique to them and is like representative of their personality and who they are, but also they're not so limited. They're not just this character does X and that's all they do. Because I do agree, sometimes in Persona 5 it felt very limiting. Like, sorry, I just never want to use Ryuji because like he just does electric and electric is just not good for like 4 dungeons in a row, so rip.
Fascinating.
So I could also become a mage. No, I know. Maybe Ryuji was a bad example. I'm just saying, like, my point is more so that you like there's some party members in Persona that I just didn't use for a long time because like it didn't call for them and there wasn't any like way to like use them or make them work without like really trying to do it. I wonder what this is. Seeker rank 20. So this must be like an evolved version of the class. I kind of want to leave me on Seeker. That's fine. We'll leave it how it is.
What now?
Well, now this is not what this looked like before.
What now?
Awakened Steel. I wondered when we'd get the Persona ass menu. Hi, Gallica. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Fairies clothes. Hey, can we take those off? Can we take those off, maybe? You don't need them. That's okay. I'd like to have some fairy juice straight from the source, please. Why is it when I go to look at my quest, I just stare at my shoes? What? Why does it say Gallica? It says Fairy Hidden Village Fruit Blend. Is that her favorite food? Because Stroll says nothing in particular. Also, kind of worrisome that I haven't met Gaius or whatever his name is yet. He's not like in here, and I just turned him into a thing. Like, well, I guess it's followers, not party. He is here. Grius, that's what it is. I guess he's here. I guess this is more the tarot menu, and this is the party menu. I'm sorry I just keep going like, this is X from Persona, but that's my like best frame of reference, so I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I haven't really played many games that play like Atlas games specifically, so. Look at those dainty royal hands, dude. They've never worked a hard day's moment in their life. Fuck you, Stroll. I like you, but fuck you. They've never worked a hard day's moment in their life.
That is...
Huh?
I'm just, I'm just keeping it on this talk sprite for very normal reasons. I'm just keeping it on Gallica's talk sprite here for very, very normal reasons. Okay, I'm good.
Normal.
But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Okay, all right.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
Hi, kitty.
That's a good kitty. Hmm?
This cat, you see.
I named him Plateau? Why are you so fucking weird, Thomas More?
That's a good boy.
What now?
What is Hero's Incense? Oh, cool. You can pass a turn. That's nice. Yeah, that reminds me of Bravely Default. I should get back to Bravely Default. My problem with Bravely Default is that the 3DS's screen is a piece of shit. Although it's always like better than I remember it looking. In my head, it's like a hazy, muddy. It looks like in my head, the 3DS screen looks like a fucking like a Game & Watch screen where it's like where it like moves and you can see all the pixels before. Although I don't know if my 3DS is just broken, because I've noticed I don't think other people's has that in videos. I don't know, my 3DS is bizarre. I need to like look at other DSs and see if it has that like bleeding effect, but yeah, but I think Bravely Default in particular looks really bad. Hold on, I need to show something from Bravely Default. Bravely Default in particular looks really bad in certain stuff, especially at the beginning, because oh god, oh actual jump scare, oh Christ. Sorry, I just typed Bravely Default because I was looking for a long play, and I'm just gonna show you the first thing that popped up. Actual unironic genuine jump scare. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot this asshole existed. Anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me there's a specific moment near the beginning that I remember very well being really bad. And it made me go like, fuck this. I need to see if I can find it. Hold on. And the problem is, like, I could emulate these games, but the problem is the DS and the 3DS, there really is no better way to play them than on original hardware. Like, not because it looks good. In fact, it looks pretty bad. And it sucks because a lot of them upscale really well. But, like, the two screen gimmick just, it's, like, so annoying to deal with in literally anything else. There's like one like handheld PC that got made that has dual screens that's good for 3DS, and it's like $800. It emulates fine. It doesn't use the bottom screen that much, but hold on. I'm trying to find the very specific moment. So you wake up, yeah, at the beginning of the game, you wake up in this little inn, and then you leave. And it zooms out. Hold on. And it would be fine if it stayed this zoomed in, but it just doesn't. And like, this doesn't look that bad upscaled and on like a video or whatever, but I promise you, your character is like 6 pixels tall on a 3DS screen. You are so small, and as you go up near the top, it zooms out rather than in. Like, your character is literally like 6 pixels tall on a fucking 3DS screen here. You're so hard to see. Like, it was bad enough that I was just like, man, fuck this. This sucks. And I just gave up. Like, and it does that so much. It like zooms you out that small so often in the first like hour that I was just like, this sucks. I hate this. You're so tiny. You're so like, hold on. If we were to put this at actual like 3DS resolution, your ass is like that big. Like, it sucks, dude. It sucks a lot. Also, yeah, Citro's pretty easy to find. Okay, what is this? Also, Lynn, for what it's worth about my build, I'm kind of doing a meme build, but I think it would be funny to do. I'm just dumping it all into luck and agi. I want to like be really like crit really hard and evade all attacks and just like have big crits.
Do make yourself at home.
Oh no, I hate this. I hate this fucking cock view of the Truvian man.
What would you care to know?
I think Lime 3DS got taken down, but I don't remember.
It appears that... What would you care to know?
Wait, what?
What would you care to know?
What do you mean, channeling archetypes? It can be freely channeled? I guess that means like putting it on, equipping it? Oh yeah, it's similar to equipping. Okay, I misread that the first time.
What would you care to know? Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
Getting off to Thomas More saying that's a good boy to me over and over again, ASMR. I'm sure somebody's into Thomas More. I'm sure somebody thinks he's a smexy dilf. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry. Oh, I choked on my own words. I'm sorry I said that. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination. I'm craven, naive, inflexible, tongue-tied, and vapid. One of those isn't true. Okay, so a warrior turns into sword master and then samurai.
Got a sec?
Will then turn into wizards and elemental masters. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
Magic seeker and then a soul hacker. Hold on. Isn't that one of the names of the SMT games? Isn't that the subtitle of one of the SMT games?
I see.
Or it's like the name of a spin-off series? I kind of want to understand something about the archetypes, but I think learning it is probably a spoiler. But I don't know if I want to ask. I guess if it is a spoiler, just don't tell me. Are the like he's saying the archetypes are like the souls of heroes or whatever? Are they like specific people like Persona? Like, is the warrior like King Arthur or something? Or are they just archetypes? Like, is it not that deep?
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential,
I mean, that's like the Persona thing, right? Is that like Captain Kidd and the others, like they're based on like quote unquote real people.
A hero without allies is nothing more than
or you know, heroes that were thought to be real people or whatever. Yeah, I realized that as I was thinking about the question. That's why I said Lynn.
Awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own.
It was the idea of a warrior mage or whatever. That's kind of what I was thinking.
When
yeah.
next you come to see me, I
guess I mean that's like what the word archetype means anyway, basically. So
then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you.
He has one of my turn crystals in a little globe there.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
Oh, well, that's good.
What?
I hope you really like magic.
So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then,
I hope you're a big magic fan.
I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
I love how just by the nature of the fact that you are the player character, I love that just by the fact of the nature that you are the player character, every RPG protagonist has to be like a master tactician at heart. Even if they're like the dumbest motherfucker around, they just kind of have to be really good at giving tactical orders.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
It's like either your character is a master tactician, or they simply never acknowledge that you have control over everybody, and they just pretend that that's not happening.
Huh? Pardon?
The Ash Ketchum effect? I'm not sure I get it. Uh-oh. I figured he must have like a phase 2.
No.
Sure.
You know what game was really bad about this was Fire Emblem Awakening specifically. Everybody keeps going on and on and on about how Robin's like this incredible, amazing, like perfect tactician who effectively and perfectly utilizes and rallies everybody into like insanely good formations and everything. And like, that's fine from a like perspective, like lore perspective or whatever. But like at no point in the story is Robin shown to be like exceptionally smart or like a genius anywhere else. Just like a normal guy or normal girl otherwise. But also, this is the funny part to me. They still do that even if you play like shit. They still go on and on about how like good of a tactician you are, even if you play like absolute dog shit. Ask me how I know. I put it all on my boy Donald, so I didn't care if anybody else died, so I just kind of like left him there. Donald just fucking ate through the whole army, but sometimes other people would die because I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Oh, Donald and your harem of women. What an insane game Fire Emblem Awakening is. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, definitely.
That is not Awakening. Awakening is the one that was on the 3DS that kind of revitalized the series. That's the one that has Robin and Chrom and Lucina. Colgate one is Engage, yeah. Which Lynn says is actually very good, and I believe it.
Let's go.
Yeah, the baby portal one is Fates.
I'm sorry.
Fire is our best shot at getting someone they're neither to blast them. Okay.
But
Yeah. Oh.
What now?
Wait, what is a request? I guess this is my quest? When I open this, it just says quest, but the menu is called request, so.
Hi. Where to?
I guess a quest is a type of request. I mean, I figured request would be like side quest or something. I don't know. Or that the quest thing would be called your journal.
This place.
That being the case. Be careful.
Sure.
They saw us! Yeah, I told them!
How did I miss this thing entirely?
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
no need.
Oh,
Let's
right.
go.
He said fire. Bot, huh? Okay.
Please. 1 minute.
I can't. I call upon royal power within. Let me rethink this.
Resist.
All yours.
Let's stay
Yield
calm.
turn. I think yield turn still eats a whole crystal?
Blades ready?
No, it only eats half of one. Okay. Couldn't remember.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
We made short work of them.
Glad I decided to make him a mage. I'm glad that I decided, because I was almost gonna make him a warrior because he felt like a warrior, but glad I decided to make him a mage since it seems like that's kind of
No choice but to
important
cut
for what's
through them.
going on.
All right, how's that?
Good.
Now
straight.
Forward move. Seeker. Is there enough? The next one's yours.
There's any means necessary. 2 remain.
Now, all yours.
It's up and counting on you.
Let's go. Burn! I'll go for the kill. I shall fight
As the noble I am,
If I pass, it'll just end the turn, so... Oh yeah, I should put Grease in the back too, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Wait, it's like stunned?
The next one's yours.
No.
If I put him in the back, will it remember that I had him in the back, by the way, Lynn?
Any means necessary.
Or do I have to do that every battle?
Please.
Change it in the party menu. Okay.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Not bad, if I say so myself. That was the last of...
What now?
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I'm glad it is not something that you have to just do every single time. What? Oh, I don't give a shit about this. That's not what I wanted.
What now?
Looks like they found us.
This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Let's go. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. Burn! Stay focused.
I can't afford to hold back.
You
first. Let's. The next one's yours.
I won't hold back.
Owned.
Even easier than expected.
I read a good bit of them. I didn't read all of them, though.
Let's go.
Agility +1. I know who that's going to.
What now?
Equipment? Yeah. Joker. Why are your options armor and then shoes? And then one accessory? Why? Not gloves, not anything else. They decided to split off the shoes. Oh, okay, it's not always shoes. Okay. The icon was a shoe, so I thought it was always a shoe, but it's not. Okay. That's better. Is there any reason to keep using the legacy sword if the soldier sword is better? Because it says protagonist only. Does it like get upgraded later, or? Entering battle with advantage like that stuns all enemies when you stun for 1 round, it miss their first turns, and as far as I know, stun enemies can't dodge. Oh. Attacks on enemies that had a chance of waking them up. Okay, that's good intel. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes my seeker is just there for no reason.
What now?
Whenever I open the pause menu, he's just there.
What now? What now?
They're not my seeker, my archetype, I guess. I gotta stop thinking about it in exclusively Persona terms and trying to find the exact Persona analogs, but it's really hard not to because it is so similar in so many ways.
All right. How's that? This could be our chance.
Now get ready.
Let's go.
Let's see if you're weak to wind. Resist. What about fire? Is everything here weak to fire? No, resist.
Last one.
That was a crit.
Through here.
I can't afford.
He's off the shits in the song, dude.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
That should come in handy.
Push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh.
Come on. We have the edge.
We make the first move.
By this power. Let me help.
Conjure moment.
No, I won't hold back. I won't hold back.
I shall warrior! Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
Holy fuck.
Nice job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I wonder.
Okay, yeah, so you can see how long if he still has the buff.
Still up?
Blades ready, lad. Still standing.
No.
You hate to see it.
I was wondering where the stun came from, so that is good intel, thank
Monsters are
you.
relentless.
These monsters are relentless, he says, while we have, like,
They'll need more than this.
killed the monsters, taking no damage in almost every single fight.
Trivial.
Leave Gaius or Grius alone.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
What the fuck? Why can you just do this sometimes? That's not an ability I can make you do. What the hell?
Let's go. Overkill, maybe.
Now, no holding back! One left!
Took one out.
Good one,
Keep
Stroll.
it up.
Oh, please!
Only one
By
left.
this power.
Finish them off and we're clear.
After you.
I call upon royal power within!
Just thought I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Blizz. That's good.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Hopefully they never make any video games.
All right.
Yeah.
Sometimes snakes just have scrotes, you know? You just gotta accept that about our snake friends.
All right.
Right here.
Let's give him a fight.
Everyone, go!
Seeker. Here.
My thanks.
I won't hold back. Two remain.
Grius, got
warrior.
one.
Hack and slash. Let's wrap
Stroll
this
took
up.
one out.
I will fight
Keep
with
it up.
pride. Let's go.
Fucking
We can do this.
DEI.
I owe you.
The DEI, the woke DEI is healing our healing healing our party members in today's economy, dude. It sucks. This music goes hard. It's something.
Nice. I feel
It
stronger
certainly is
already.
music that
Keep
exists.
your eyes open.
We got this.
Come on.
Good one.
Kinda like it, and I kinda don't.
I got it. I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
But
Oh damn, we're gonna get to fight another human. This is where Grius gets left behind. I can feel it.
Hey, great job.
All right. How's that?
Hey, can I just get like a clean cut of Gallica saying, "Hey, great job," for just completely normal, really normal reasons? Can I just get like a clean cut of Gallica saying, "Great job"?
Let me help.
My thanks.
no any means necessary. Burn! Three remain.
I shall. Are you prepared? I'll
You're not
cut you
wrong.
down. Two remaining.
Let's
Great
see.
job, Stroll.
Seeker. Better be. I'm counting on you.
There's their mine. Blaze! One
Grius
remain.
has this
I'll
handle.
follow your example.
Only one
Yeah, the consequences are that I get tired of them chatting shit and I stuff their mouth. I fucking drown them in my pre-cum
Fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad.
Right. I could get used to
until they're
this.
totally drunk on it.
That's all over. We can relax from now. Luke,
I was doing Dungeon the demo and I kept thinking surely this is about where the demo will end, right? And it just kept going. Oh no. What the fuck? It's a tooth?
We got this.
Cat.
Oh, okay. Vaguely remember fighting that last time. Strength +2. I feel like that should go to Warrior Boy. Yeah, okay. I thought I vaguely remembered fighting them. I mean, same Moon Lily, but I'll take like optimistic, happy-go-lucky fairy. Like, okay, consider instead that you are the mean, like, bratty, like, one who chats shit, and your fairy is instead like an endlessly optimistic, like, trying to cheer you up and failing, like working a like she's working a 9-to-5 job style, little cute little pixie on your shoulder, and still let you use her as a cock sleeve when you're like you're getting too chatty. She's like, you need to relieve some stress, don't you? I wanna fuck Jiminy Cricket? That's not what I said. It was terrible. Why would you say it that way? Sandworm Valmo.
Wind.
The power of heroes. Blaze. What?
Oh. Barrel Crush. I know, I've had a few of those.
I call upon royal power within.
The freedom of a seeker. No.
Molly, put on the Gallica costume.
Is there another way?
Mage! Crystallize!
Caught them right in their
I can't afford to hold. Are you prepared?
As always, Prius.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I only had half a thing left. Whoops.
We're looking good here.
Mage! Freeze!
Caught them right in their
I shall fight as the noble I am. You first.
Always,
I
Prius.
will fight. The next one's yours.
There, mate.
No. Ah! They die hard.
Don't sell a
Badly
mercenary
wounded.
shot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Prius
Well.
is down. Someone help revive
Come
him.
forth,
Fuck.
royal soul.
I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, I can't heal him.
Prius,
I can't
no.
afford to. I call upon royal power within.
Prius,
No, I know. I just wasn't paying attention and I pressed it without thinking.
Scour.
That settles that.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
What now?
Watch out. We've been spotted. We got this.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
How's that?
Good one.
Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I don't want to fuck Jiminy Cricket. I don't want to fuck Jiminy Cricket asses when Jiminy Cricket has cute little tits and a big fat ass. SMH. See if your tone doesn't change then.
Nobody here to lay claim to it.
Am I still being horny about the fairy? I don't know. Is it a day that ends in Y?
No.
Midna permanently altered my brain chemistry as well. I get it.
Won't stop us.
I prefer my fairies to be like Midna, but I'm saying there's an appeal to Gallica style fairies.
I won't hold back. With healing power.
I owe you.
Or I say fences, fairies, whatever. I don't know what I said. I already forgot. I think I said the wrong thing.
Got them right in their
I can't afford to hold back. You first.
Look, I'm counting on you.
There, mate. Trivial.
Fuck off.
Stroll.
Are you prepared?
Fences.
I'll cut you down.
the freedom of a one.
That's not the button I meant to press. Whoops.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight as the noble I am.
As always.
Items.
Let's try this.
Thanks.
Not like this. Get up!
Well, I mean, I guess it's not over when Joker dies, which is nice.
Getting a head start, thanks.
It's not one of those games that's over when your main character dies.
Come on, not like this.
So that's good.
Someone, help, please.
I do not have the ability to heal anybody.
Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I'm probably gonna get the kill.
Grius.
Wow, that was way too dangerous for no reason.
Didn't expect that. I didn't think I had anything left to learn.
There are still.
I mean, that's how it is in Persona, even Persona 5. Something I very much dislike about that game.
So, these things grow more powerful.
Again, that's my frame of reference. I'm sorry.
Let's push through. Okay, give us all we've got. By this power.
I mean, it's funny you say that because I've heard everybody saying this game is too easy.
Nice. They're down.
Any
I knew you'd have this.
Time to end this.
Down.
I can't afford to lose.
That's just what Grius
Hack and
does.
slash.
One left.
Took one out.
Let's go.
If I say so myself.
Scour.
Some battles.
Curious where you heard that? I've seen it on Blue Sky, like from I think like 4 different people at this point.
I think we got them all.
I heard one of them was saying that the Persona parts are too easy, like the time management stuff.
What now?
And they weren't talking about the combat, but the other 3 I saw were talking about the combat. Like somebody was saying that if you have any, like even the most barest like knowledge about how Persona works and how to manage your time effectively, then you will not run out of time for events in this game. They were saying they had a lot of like free time left over and didn't really know what to do with it.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, it's not a problem. I'm just saying. If anything, that's kind of nice, to be honest.
It burns.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Well.
Get up! Hey!
Mate!
Hey! Wake up!
Crystallize!
Fight here! Grius,
I shall
no!
vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. The end's in
Took one
sight.
out.
There,
Keep it up.
Freeze!
Okay, thankfully I'll be able to kill here. Christ. I don't really know how fair it is for the NPCs to start. I mean, I know they got the advantage attack, but like, Christ, they just started their turn buffing themselves with 2 damage ups and then one-shotted me from full. It's a little hard to deal with, I think.
All right.
I love it.
Endurance +3. I don't know what that is. I think endurance is health. Well, that's not reassuring considering that despite RPGs being my favorite genre, I'm not very good at them. I mean, I spent fucking 10 years playing Pokemon without ever learning a single stat up because I was like, those are dumb. I just hit the big button that makes me do damage until the thing dies. Why would I waste a turn taking damage and buffing my damage when I could just press a button and kill them? Which, to be fair, in Pokemon, that is sometimes true. If you have a move that just one-shots. You don't need to buff the one-shot, it's already a one-shot. Pokemon's kind of bad in that regard. Like, bad about teaching that habit. I'm better about it now. I buff my characters. I use stat buffs. I'm like better about it.
All right.
Getting into competitive Pokemon was the thing that made me learn, though. It was the thing that made me go like, oh, shit. All right.
Still, though.
True.
Then... Let's go.
Lynn, how much longer of this dungeon do you think I have? I feel like that's probably a midpoint. I know you said it's like long, but I feel like that's got to be a midpoint. 'Cause if not, then I might just like stop here. You're at the end? Okay. That's good.
Pardon?
Because I'm like, I'm about ready to move on.
Thank you.
Maybe not? I don't know. Gone through 5 floors.
Wait a second.
UUTing? I might. I don't know. Kind of feel like UT99ing. Also kind of feel like, that's true. I also kind of feel like, oh yeah, they're asking me if I want to go through the store. This is definitely the end. Kind of want a Rivals, but I also kind of want a UT. Hello.
What is
creature?
that?
Is this also a human?
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition.
You think I didn't
though,
watch
right?
watch MASH with my grandparents? I know who fucking Radar is.
Nasty aura.
That's no ordinary
You're kind of right though.
monster.
That kind of is Radar.
Some kind of human?
The way it's moving. It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
What is this? Homo what? Homo Fuquillo?
Seeker! Scour!
Surely you are not weak to wind. Yeah, I
Call
thought.
upon royal power within.
The power of heroes.
Maybe fire? Yeah, I will. Front row is being targeted. Guard.
Now,
I'll
Guard.
hold my ground.
Let's go.
Blizz.
Crystallize.
Got them right in the
There we go.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Wait, do I have to guard again? Did it remove my guard? Or am I still guarding? Since it went, okay,
Freezing.
yes. I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. I should have passed my turn differently then. Oh well. Turn economy could have been better there. Wait, why is Stoll going first now?
Warrior!
Not now.
Moving to the rear. To the
That's not
fore.
what I meant.
No holding back.
This is true. They're mine. Freeze.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with. Let's go.
So, is that not right?
Grius.
Here.
I don't know. One ballot names.
I can't afford.
Warrior!
Stroll. Okay, sorry.
I'll cut you down.
Is it? I just see Warrior, Seeker, and Mage.
Get off! Control! Someone get him
Well,
back
now
on
it's on
his feet.
me. Also, Jesus fucking
Not like
Christ.
this. Someone help, please!
Yeah, no, their name isn't on screen. I just see Warrior, Seeker, and Mage. There's nothing over there, and there's nothing on here to say that this is Grius. This is Grius.
Let's go. Crystallize.
Is this enough to kill you? No, absolutely not. Maybe if I survive another turn? No, you're barely taking damage. Yeah.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Power of heroes.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Front row is being targeted. Are you actually just gonna let Grius like kill you?
Help, please.
Because that's kind of funny if so. Oh, I could have moved everybody to the back line, couldn't I? I'm stupid.
Let's go.
That's what I mean when I say I'm bad at these games. I just don't think about stuff like that.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius. Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Got them right in their weak
Blades
spot.
ready, lads. Here.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Because I'm getting a weak shot on him, I can just like attack heal.
Trivial.
Come on, not
Any
like this.
means necessary.
Someone help, please. Got them right in their weak spot.
I've got
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
Don't
Grius
sell a
badly
mercenary
wounded.
shot.
Don't push yourself so hard.
They're mine. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak spot.
This is very stupid, but it's working, so. Attack and defense return to normal. He's concentrating on the front row. And he's gonna take more damage.
Someone help, please.
They're mine.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as
I was kind of just waiting for the battle to. Oh, I could restart the battle, I guess. I forgot about that.
Let's go.
Now I kind of want to see if I can do this, though. That's kind of funny.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Mage.
Sharp as always.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Kyria. What a stupid game. Incredible.
What is this crystal?
It's not stupid, but you know
By
what
my
I mean.
guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura.
Wait,
You
really?
shouldn't leave
Fuck.
something so
Maybe I should
sinister just
redo it
lying
then.
around.
I was wondering if that was the case, but I was hoping that it wasn't, since it had so many other like modern RPG convenience features of not like
Questions and
not
answers,
having
but
stuff like that.
There's no time to ponder them.
Fuck.
We better
Maybe I
move.
should reload the save and do it then. I mean, they didn't level up, so. Most RPGs I've played give you half. Like half XP when you're dead. I don't think Persona does. No, Persona I'm pretty sure does not. Hold on, I'm gonna make a save and check. Okay, so what is their... Can I check their exact XP number?
What now?
I go to like party, Joker, details. Needs 7 XP to level up. Okay.
What now?
Now if I go to system, load.
Let's go.
What now?
Party. He needs 7 XP to level up. Yep. Okay, so you do not get XP. Not even half if you die. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here now then. I think I'm done for now. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll give it a shot. I guess I don't know. I do kind of want to get through this dungeon before I quit, but
got it.
I can also just feel my brain kind of ending a little bit.
What is?
I feel incredibly stupid that I got nearly one shot by the check if you know how to move between rows boss.
The way
I just don't think about stuff like that. Is attack is all forms of damage, right? So if I boost Grius's attack, it would boost the magic attack too, right? Yeah, okay.
In the name
I always forget
of
there's
justice,
not magic attack up and physical attack up in these games.
I shall vanquish evil.
Now the power of heal.
got them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Can you stack attack? Like, because I know in Persona, if you Terracotta somebody who's already Terracotta, it goes on longer. But does they still do like Pokemon where it gives them a +2 instead of a +1? I guess I'll find out.
I owe you.
Stacks in Persona? No, it doesn't, because I remember telling Marcy that, and then Marcy tried it, and it was like extended Terracotta's length. It doesn't. I promise. I just did this recently on Marcy's stream when it was playing Persona.
This mage crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
If it stacks in intensity too, it sure doesn't say so.
Royal soul. Let me help.
God help.
In the name, no holding back.
Why is he just not attacked? Oh, he did. I'm just stupid. Whoops! I wasn't paying attention to the menu or to the thing. Left. Yeah, retry battle. Sure.
I won't hold back. Here.
God help.
I can't. Warrior, hack and slash.
This
Persona has a dedicated magic stat, I think, but I don't know. I know I told Marcy that it stacks, and then Marcy did it, and it said it increased the length, and then it attacked, and it didn't do more damage. So that's where I'm getting my information. Okay, front row is being targeted. I pay some damn attention.
Moving to the rear.
No need to rush.
mage.
got them right in their weak
Falling back. Vitus power.
As always,
Here.
Grius.
God help.
In the name, warrior.
Nice job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Yeah, it only took me 3 tries. It's not all embarrassing.
Got them right in their weak
Let's go.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let me help.
I owe you. In the warrior.
In the warrior.
Please.
I won't hold back. Here.
My thanks.
I should probably move them forward again so they're doing more damage. Okay.
Get up!
No
Cool.
holding back.
I just said I should move them forward and then I just did it.
Heals.
Why am I like this?
Right here.
In the name, warrior. Warrior. Are you prepared? Oh, please.
Hey! Hey!
Let's go.
Wake up!
Crystallize.
We're still in a fight here.
I don't really have
In
any
the
way to
name of
revive them.
justice.
I think I just retry the battle. I don't want people to lose XP, especially being so close to leveling up.
Let me help.
My thanks.
In warrior.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
seek her. Here.
As always.
I owe you.
You only target the front row always?
Withdrawing. I call upon royal power within.
The mage.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Maybe, you know what?
Royal soul.
I just realized maybe it'd be better on Stroll's turn to just
In the
pass.
name, all yours.
Yeah, pass to him as long as it's not a half thing, because then I just get another blizzard attack.
Good job, everyone. Talk about a
I won't hold back.
Just gonna keep doing it to him to extend it.
I can't. Are you prepared? You first.
Mage!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp
Seeker.
as always, Grius.
Well, hold on. So if I pass here, it'll go to Stroll, who then will have a half turn, so I can't pass. Okay. Nobody's like hurt, so I guess I just attack.
I shall fight as the noble. Time to go offensive.
They're mine.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot. Sharp as
Maybe
always,
not.
Grius.
I'm counting on you.
In the name of all yours.
I won't hold back.
SMD has buff stacking, Persona
freedom
doesn't.
of a one.
Oh, that's weird.
Is there another way?
Why would they do it that way?
Hold on.
Now.
No, I'm the same way. I also thought maybe in Vibe, but not Royal. Could be. Because I also very much. God damn it. It just one-shots me, dude.
Badly
Celebrates in
wounded.
a shot.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Better conserve. Have to rethink.
I really don't want to redo it again.
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within. Not now. Stepping back.
Hey!
To the fore.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
I guess I'll just go back to. I'll guard, I guess? With Joker?
Seeker.
I'll Terracotta Jagrias 3 times, then I guess I'll just guard?
In that warrior. I'll cut you down.
The mage!
Got them right in their
Yeah,
weak
yeah.
Let's go. Let me help.
spot. As
How long
always.
does it last? I don't actually know. It says 3 turns, but when I stack it like this, I don't know if that counts for another turn.
Moving to the warrior.
Why do I keep... It'd be better to just swap to Grius there.
Got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
There's too much to think about. My brain is
Let's
already
go.
tiny.
Here.
Lifelines.
I do need to
shall
slow
fight
down,
you
you're right.
first.
Okay,
Not they're
there.
mine.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Okay, so this is a... Okay.
Maybe
That's a
not.
3, so I can
Ready for
guard on
impact.
you.
I can't
There's not
afford
really a
hold
point
back.
to do your turn.
All yours.
I'll swap to
Power of
Grius.
heroes.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do
I'll
that.
guard on you again, and then
Warrior.
I'll go up to do your turn.
Hack and
Will we
slash.
blinking when it's about to run out? Okay. That is good to know. I guess that's true. You're right. That is just wasting an action, isn't it?
Overkill, maybe.
I do wish I could see the buff here. I mean, I guess I can do status. Oh, is this what you mean by blinking? Is it about to run out? Okay.
I won't hold back.
Okay, so if I do this,
Got them right in their weak
The freedom
spot.
of a
then
wanderer.
I
By the
can...
Always, Grius.
No, I can
Let me help.
redo it on you.
I owe you.
I shall fight as the
And
noble. Are you
then
prepared?
on you,
Perhaps not. Withdrawing.
I can...
Time to go offensive.
I guess it doesn't
Stepping back.
matter. I can do this. I can medicine
This
you
calls
so you
for one
won't
of these.
die.
This
Then it'll be Grius' turn. I can blizz again. And
Let's
then
think
on
on
you,
that.
I
I
can
can take
guard.
it.
And that'll be the last turn. Okay. Okay, that's not insta-killing me now, so that's good. I don't want to do
first.
anything on you. I want Grius to blizz.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a
So
wanderer.
then if I guard on
As
you...
always, Grius.
No, I can do an action on you.
In the name of
And
justice,
then I can
all
pass
yours.
on you, and then I can use Blizz on you, and then it'll end on Joker so I can guard. Oh my god, my brain is expanding in real time. I'm not even trying to be funny. I actively feel my brain getting bigger. Like, it's really hard to try to... I know it should be simple and basic, but it's really hard to try to think ahead in turns like that for me. That's just not how my brain works. To think, like, it'll be you, then you, then you. Like, it's just not... I'm not good at that.
You first.
The power of heroes.
Okay, so if I do this...
Got them right in their weak spot.
Then I can Terracotta you, which is good because it's about to expire.
I can't afford to hold
And then
back.
I can pass on you, and then Blizz again, and then guard on you. I guess there's no point to guard because, yeah, you're just doing this, but that's too, I can't remember you're doing that too. Okay, I'm already juggling a lot in my head here. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm already doing a lot in my head.
Go for it.
Any means necessary.
Please.
Okay, there. Christ. At least it lets you retry the battle like that. That is nice.
That'll do. I feel stronger.
Why did my magic go up? Like, automatically.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
We broke the
More
crystal
questions
heart
and
thing, or
answers,
whatever
but
they're called in Persona 5
There's
Royal.
no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
I guess I'll go a little further. We'll see if it's like a huge thing. Oh. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just this room. It looks like it's just this room.
Really?
That would make sense. Oh, hi, Durgan. The fairy says, "You mean the creatures from Legends? Never thought I'd see one with my own eyes." Huh.
Luke.
Oh, hey, speaking of Durgans, chat, do you want to see something? Summer was very kind to me and got me a gift. And it is a Durgan. Joey and Hax got me a massage out of nowhere, and Summer's got me a gift. I'm getting spoiled, dude. My partners are spoiling me. That's great. Hold on. So I now own this. I now own a 21-inch or something like that, like 21-inch statue of Aurene from Guild Wars 2. Except she's made of like this like really specific kind of plastic, so that she like refracts light. I put her on top of my computer, and it's really hard to tell in this it's not glass, it's like this really like specific kind of like plastic that's like, I don't know, it's almost like oily a little, not like to the touch, but like inside or something. So she like refracts light. I put her on top of my computer, and the RGB from my computer is like filtering up through her and is like going out everywhere through her. It's so sick. And because they're all set to rainbow, she's just constantly like shifting and changing colors. It's really sick. It's really hard to capture on video because it's a very subtle effect, but it's pretty sick. I just have my baby next to me. I got some pretty epic partners.
But got it?
But
Let's go. Don't panic.
We have to stealth section our way through this? Okay.
Got it?
Oh, but there's an item back there. There's some items behind the dragon. Oh, I probably shouldn't though.
not good.
Don't panic.
Now then.
I do not know how one is supposed to stealth past the Montars.
Watch out.
I'm not gonna fuck the dragon. What's wrong with you? You know, whatever that item is, I don't need it. I really want to fight that dragon, but Gauntlet Runner?
Look.
All right.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Look.
What the? No, stop.
Run.
Why am I playing Crash Bandicoot in my fucking RPG? This is literally a Mario Party minigame.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
I can
Damn
shave off a
Storm.
couple more. I'm sorry.
Can't afford
I'm
too
sorry.
many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Question mark?
Public
I'm
carriage
saying
seems a
I'd
bit
fuck
risky,
the
doesn't
life out of her.
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last.
Sorry, sometimes I grip my controller a little
Let's
too
just
hard and
get
it
a
opens the
camp set
log.
up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Especially when Gallic is talking. See, I've seen some of you post hello Basil when I talk about fairy fucking. I need to make it clear.
This is so
Basil
cozy.
is my sweet child.
feel
I would
alive
never
again.
fuck Basil.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness.
Well, you turned Gallica into a shot glass.
To better suit His Highness.
Incredible phrasing.
For magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurry these blackguards into the palace!
Oh, hi, Gallica? No?
My lord, are you hurt?
Oh, you're the elf lady from the beginning.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
I couldn't tell what her size was when she went past, so I thought it was Gallica for a second, just because I saw the orange hair.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Oh, this is a Moon Lily coded character.
Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
Well, how are they going to answer questions about the spell they just put on the prince if you kill him? I know all too well.
Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you.
Good night, Joey. I love you. Enjoy your sassy little fleshlight. But you're going to bed.
It takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Hell yeah, that's hot. Okay.
What now?
I'm done with this for now. Okay. Gamers. It's time to play Unreal Tournament 99.